Hi, this is Dr. Greg Oliver, Fat Doctor TV, and today we're broadcasting this episode from the beautiful island of St. Lucia in the Southern Caribbean. Well, how did we get here? Well, every year I go on a summit at sea with some of my associates in business, some of my friends, and we get together and we strategize about our lives, about our businesses, about our families, everything that's important to us, and we spend a week at sea doing that. And you're going to meet some of them in future episodes here today of the Fat Doctor TV. So let me tell you, you've all heard or you've known someone, and you've probably been on a cruise before. If not, let me tell you, you hear things like, hey, you go on as a passenger and you come off the ship as freight. Well, they feed you, and they feed you, and they feed you. So I'm here to give you a short synopsis of how you can get on a cruise ship and avoid gaining the weight. You can do it. And let me start out this way. Yes, they do have lots of meals. They have 24-hour room service. They have breakfast, lunch, dinner, afternoon snacks, evening snacks, ice cream machines around the ship anytime you want, cookies, things like that. So you do have to be very careful, because there are people who will go on a one-week cruise and come home 6, 8, 10 pounds heavier. That's terrible. That takes you a month or more to cut that off, and that's not healthy either, to gain 10 pounds, lose 10 pounds, gain 10 pounds, lose 10 pounds. So here's the basic premise that you have to have, not just on a cruise ship, but anywhere you go where they're going to be serving lots of good tasting food. Now, number one, you'll notice that they feed you often, so you don't have to worry. You're not going to run out of food. You don't have to go into a scarcity mentality that I better get my share of it. The other thing you got to be careful about is, yeah, you paid some good money to go on the cruise. You don't have to have the mentality that I'm going to eat everything and get my money's worth. That's kind of, I call the buffet mentality. People will pay $10, $12, $15, $20 for a buffet, and they feel like I've got to eat $40 so I win. Well, no, you lose in that case, so don't do that. So here's the deal. You can go to the main dining room of a cruise ship, and they have smaller selections. They have lots of great plates for you with fish and vegetables. They have lots of fresh fruit on a cruise ship. They have lots of vegetables on a cruise ship. You can even talk to the chef or talk to your waiter and say, look, I'm trying not to gain weight this week. I want you to keep things on the light side for me. And they'll help you out. They're very, very customer service oriented, and they will do anything they can to make your week special here. And if that's helping you to not gain weight and maybe even drop a pound or two, you can do it. There's a full-service gymnasium or gym on the ship, so you can go and work out on the treadmill or the stair climber or the ellipse or anything you want. Get a little cardiovascular in. There's actually a track on the ship, a walking track or a jogging track, and it's about a quarter mile around this ship, so you can get on that and do that. There are lots of excursions when you dock at an island here like St. Lucia today, where you can get out and walk, and it's a hilly little island, and you can burn up a few calories while you're shopping or taking in the sights or doing things like that. All you have to do is plan your week. Don't just get on saying, oh my gosh, I'm going to eat everything I see in sight. Get on saying, I'm going to be careful with my selections. I'm going to eat at regular intervals. I'm not going to eat at extra intervals just because it's there. I'm going to make great choices, and I guarantee you, because I know this for a fact, not only with myself, but a lot of patients who've gone on cruises, that they can come home at the same weight they left, or in some cases, they lose a pound or two. And that's a win. That's a big win for you, a big win for your health, and you'll feel so much better than dragging yourself off the ship feeling like luggage when you get back on the airplane or you drive back home. So those are some tips today from the Carnival Miracle. That's the ship we're on, and I'm looking forward to a couple of episodes coming up, because I've got a couple of great friends and business associates that I haven't seen for a year. I'm seeing them again here on the Miracle, and they've done some amazing things with their weight loss, so we're going to celebrate their success in a couple of future episodes here. So have a great day wherever you are in the world. Dr. Greg Oliver with Fat Doctor TV. Come join us.